Father, your word declares in Proverbs 6:30-31, men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. The thieves have been found and identified as the spirits of setback, delay, witchcraft, and ancestral spirits. According to your law, if the thief be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. Father, this is non-negotiable. Your word declares, forever, O Yah, thy word is settled in heaven. So I come into full agreement with your word, and I release it into the heavenlies for your angels to hearken to the voice of your words. And I will restore unto you the years that the locusts have eaten, the cankerworm, caterpillar, and the palmerworm, my great army which I have sent among you. And ye shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Yahuwah, your Elohim, that has dealt wondrously with you, and my people shall never be ashamed. Yah, I have lost years of my life that I will never get back, but you said you will restore those years back to me. I ask that you remove the spirits of setback and delay so I can be rerouted to your divine time, seasons, and appointments for my life, unhindered, all to collide with my appointed physical manifestation of spiritual blessings. In Yahushua's name. Abiyah, I know that my breakthrough is now at the door. Satan has pulled out all the stops to hinder and to prevent it from manifesting in my life. But I stand up in the righteousness of Yah through Yahushua, and I declare that no longer will I fall victim to his hindrances. I reject, I renounce, I divorce myself from every evil covenant that was covertly forged in my dreams or during the day. I rebuke every spirit of delay, every spirit of setback, every altar of witchcraft, every ancestral altar, and every evil power that is determined to hinder me. I bind your powers and render you powerless. I bind you to the abyss in torment before your time. According to Matthew 18:18, which declares, whatever I bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. I decree Job 5:12 over my enemies, which declares, he disappoints the devices of the crafty, so that their hand cannot perform their enterprise. Father, disappoint the devices of these crafty evil spirits coming against me. Your word says, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. They shall grow like the cedars of Lebanon. Let these words be one with me. I bind myself to those promises, and I charge the spirit realm to execute these laws and agreements in my life in the name of Yahushua. Yeah, I put my confidence in your word. Psalms 115:14-15. It says, Yahuwah shall increase you more and more, you and your children. Ye are blessed of Yahuwah, which made heaven and earth. I believe that you are no respecter of persons. If it worked for King David, it will work for me. If it worked for Job, it will work for me. If it worked for Paul, it will work for me. Father, I repent for everything I have done to give these evil spirits a legal right in our lives. Please forgive me for every evil door that I have opened. I ask that you close all of those doors in my life. I reject, I renounce, and revoke every evil covenant that I have forged with the kingdom of darkness, as well as the evil covenants of my forefathers and current kin. Father, release me from these evil covenants and evil altars in the name of Yahushua. No longer will I live beneath my full potential. No longer will I suffer poverty. No longer will I be held back. No longer will I be hindered. No longer will I be at the back of the line. That ends today. So Father, shut down Satan's agents in my life shut down his setback and delay tactics. It is written, they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. No longer will I live a cursed life. Instead, I claim the rewards of the righteous. Proverbs 10:6 says, blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Proverbs 12:21, there shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. 2 Ezra 8:33, for the just, which have many good works laid up with thee, shall out of their own deeds receive reward. Psalm 5:12, for thou, Yahuwah, will bless the righteous. With favor will you compass him as with a shield. Psalms 37:29, the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. Proverbs 15:6, in the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenue of the wicked is trouble. Proverbs 10:22, the blessings of Yahuwah, it makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. I loose myself from the evil covenants of my ancestors, and now I take hold of the covenants of Yah through his word, in Yahushua's name.